everyone, it's Miss White here with the Boys and Girls Club of Los Angeles Harbor, here to show you guys another endless possibility. With me, as usual, is my friend and amazing artist Sandra.
Hi everyone, thank you Yadira.
Hi Sandra, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm excited for today's lesson.
I know, what is this week, Sandra? This is one of your favorite things
Oh,
to celebrate.
Earth Day.
Earth Day, Earth Week, yes. A tradition that Sandra likes to do a lot at the Boys and Girls Club as well is every year we like to sing Happy Birthday to the Earth for thanking it for giving us all that it has given us. So today, before we start and doing our really cool eco-friendly activity, we're gonna quickly sing the Earth Happy Birthday, or Happy Birthday to the Earth.
Okay.
You can join us, you don't have to. But I think right now that it's so difficult, it's nice to do something a little fun, a little silly. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do it and follow tradition. So you wanna sing with me, Sandra?
Yes, of course.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Earth. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Ooh, bravo. Thank you, thank you.
Now we're celebrating Earth Day, and it's 50 years of the celebration since we started celebrating it across the globe, Sandra, or the U.S.?
We started here in the U.S. and back in 1970, and then now it has spread up around the world, and it's been called now Mother Earth Celebration.
Oh, good.
Okay?
That's good to know, yeah.
Yes.
Fun facts. Thanks, Sandra.
Thank you.
So we're gonna put our beautiful little cake aside. It's so cute.
Then we eat it later.
We'll eat it later. Yeah. So we're gonna put this aside. And today we're gonna talk about one activity that I really like to do with my kids. Is found object collages or assemblages. So that's basically finding things around the house, for us, or obviously around the room, and using that and reusing it for something else. So let me show you an example of what mine is, and then I'm gonna show you the elements that we'll be covering with this project here. So this is how mine came out.
Let me see.
Cool.
Let me
so
get a closer.
All I did for this, I just kind of walked around the room, looked around at random things and picked things up. You know, you can find a lot of these things at home too, like these here, for example, are like the spoons that we use for snack and supper. These are egg carton that I cut into like little flowers. This is like marker caps. So there's things, you can find like random scraps of things around your house and glue them. So luckily here, yeah, we do have a lot of things. So at home, it shouldn't be difficult. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do one here with other stuff that I found that you possibly might have at home. So right now it looks a little crazy, but later on after we put ours together, we're gonna be painting it to kind of bring some unity to the whole thing. So right now it's looking a little distracting. Yeah. Thank you, because all the colors.
I like the composition, by the way.
Thank you. That's one thing I want to talk about is like symmetry and balance. With this one, I kind of wanted to be a little symmetrical. You can go however you want. It can be asymmetrical or kind of just throw everything wherever it falls. But I don't know. With me, I kind of wanted to go a little symmetrical. And it's springtime, so I wanted to do something that represents flowers. So here's mine. With this one, I did use hot glue. However, white glue is perfectly fine. You know, just as usual, you're gonna have to wait a little longer for it to dry, but the process of waiting is nice, you know? While it's drying, do your homework or something like that.
It means with parents' permission, if they have a glue gun at home,
yes,
it's okay for them to use it?
Yes. And just be careful. Every time I put an item down with hot glue, I don't touch it directly. I get like a pencil or something, just like push it down. Because if you guys have got burned by a hot glue gun, you know it hurts like no other. So I always just a little dot and then just tap it on there. But I actually really like how white glue works. You just have to wait for it to dry, but we have time, so it's okay. So I'll put this aside, and I'm gonna show you guys how we can do it really fast. And after that, I'm gonna show you guys how you can paint it, okay?
Yeah.
Another thing that we're covering is space. And just like with your composition, you might wanna mess with things that are on top of each other, behind each other. Like this one, for example, this is closer to you in space. This is further back in the distance. And this is what I kind of look at when I'm making my compositions and textures, different textures. So to do that, I kept the spoon part of the spork, I think, the handle part of our spork. I'm gonna do all these like lids. These are like lids from like drinks and stuff, water bottle, soda, Gatorade, etc., which I'm pretty sure you guys might have at home. So anything that you guys have, you can pretty much use. There's crayons, straws, color pencils, puzzle pieces that you may have lost or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, I really like how this looks. I'm kind of attracted to this little weird shape. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my round pieces, and I probably just assemble it like so. So maybe I'm gonna show you really quick how I probably assemble it. I'm thinking maybe like a sun ray or something, or sun. So I'm gonna go here. Let's see, just kind of play with it, have fun. I would just see what works, what doesn't. But like I said, I like symmetry, so I think I'm gonna do something here and then have this look a little different there. Let's see. Okay, I like that. Maybe like a sun ray, or that works, something like that. And maybe you want to fill up some spaces, you can do other things, like you can get a crayon and glue it for extra lines. You can even cut it smaller and to spread it out. Maybe I'll probably do a straw in between or something. And you can cut off the excess once it's all glued and stuff. I'm liking how it's looking. It reminds me like of a sun, like some rays. But feel free to do whatever it is that you like. But yeah, just make sure it's making contact in a few places. So put glue here and here, so like that it really doesn't move anywhere. So you kind of get the gist, Sandra?
Yes.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, it looks really cool. It's a little interesting, and it's very minimal supplies. Just whatever you have at home, make it look as best as you can. Okay. So let's pretend it's all dried, and I'm gonna show you guys how we can paint it. Okay.
Oh.
So if you can follow me, Sandra, we're gonna take a little field trip outside, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, and we're back, you guys. I kind of took the liberty to spray it down a little bit. I covered the table, or go outside somewhere that is well ventilated. Like outside is a perfect place to spray this. These here are just really basic spray paints you can get in a lot of different places. But I suggest, if you want to be extra eco-friendly, they do have spray paint that is sugar-based. So it's better, it's less harsh for you to breathe in, and better for the environment in general. So if you have access to that, it's great. If you do not, it's okay. You don't have to use spray paint, but this is like an extra step that I wanted to show you guys, which you can do to kind of just like bring a little bit more unity to your piece. So I did a coat of, can you see it, Sandra?
Yes, I can see it.
Pink with some yellow. Because I just kind of liked it. I can show you again how I did it so you guys can see. I usually
Can you do that, please?
Yeah, I usually like to coat it in one color first and then add little spritz of different colors. So I did mostly pink, as you can see. You shake your pan, and of course, well ventilated area. If you have a little mask to make sure you're safe, use that, and gloves. Since we're doing this really quick and outdoors, it's fine. So I just would go with the pink. So you see that I'm kind of getting the pink in the center.
Getting it.
Yeah, and just be careful, you guys. Like I said, with parents' permission and some help, go ahead. I just don't want you guys to do anything risky, but if you can and have the means to, go for it. So I'm gonna do pink, and then I'm gonna get the yellow and kind of spray the yellow randomly, or kind of in like little, this one, depending on how you press it, does like little dots, which is really cute.
Yeah, it actually does.
We'll do that. Maybe some areas where I concentrate the yellow a little more. And that's pretty much it. If you want some shadows, I say go with the black and kind of the black. But this is the end result.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I feel like with adding the spray paint, really does bring some balance to it by making sure the colors aren't too distracting. But like I said, if you don't have access to spray paint or can't do it, it's okay. The way it was perfectly fine. So even if you have acrylic, paint it with acrylic. But it's just an extra step, you guys, and we hope you try it. Since we're outdoors, I don't have an email, but I can say it out here to you guys. If you have questions or you want to send us your work or anything, feel free to, you can either comment on our page, or you can email me at yadira@BGCLA Harbor. So YADIRA@BGCLAHarbor.org. And remember to like and subscribe, and we hope to see you next week.
Yeah.
Bye,
Please.
guys.
Thank you.